Hi everyone, this is Debbie with artbydebbie.com. I just have a little something I wanted to share with you real quickly. This is something, what you're looking at here is something I whipped up today. And what I did was I used a template of a dress form that I got for free online. And I'm sorry, I would give the person credit if I could remember who it was, but I did get the template online, and I just printed it out, and then I just cut it out of kind of a medium weight cardstock, and that's what I used. Laid it on some heavy cardstock and cut it out, and then I sprayed it with some inks, some spray inks that I have in mini misters. And I make my own sprays. I don't buy the glimmer mist or anything. I just put Pearl X powders in with my inks, and then because I'm always sealing with either Mod Podge or gel medium or something along those lines. And in this case, it was a sparkle glaze is what I used on this, and it seals all the inks and everything in. So, or excuse me, the Pearl X. Won't come off then once you go over it with the sealer. So I don't have trouble with that because my budget doesn't allow $8 a bottle for the glimmer mist, and boy, I sure wish I could have, you know, a ton of those colors. But again, I'm really frugal with the amount of money I spend on my supplies, and my art studio is just jam-packed full of stuff, so I'm kind of careful about, you know, what I'm buying lots of. So in any case, I digress. Sorry. To get back to what I did here, I did spray it with the inks, and then I ran it through my Cuttlebug and with an embossing folder, and it was this one. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. But it's a really pretty folder. I love this design. And again, I like I say, I ran it through the folder, and then I went over it with raspberry Versacolor, and it was just enough of a contrast that really turned out nice. And then I went around the edge with some pearls on, you know, strung pearls, and did the entire outline of it with those. And I have a little tip on that. When I'm gluing on these pearls like this, strings of pearls, I always use 527 cement. I used to make jewelry, and so I've known about 527 for a long time. It's a wonderful cement. It will glue anything to anything. And because with this being on the edge, I was afraid it might pop off. So I did use that cement to adhere that to, and it's easy to use. It comes out nice and thin. It's not like E6000 that's real thick. So it is easier to use than that. And then I used this Chick Boutique trim, this pleated ribbon. Love this stuff, as most of us do. This was really a pretty good deal at Michael's. I paid like $1.99. There's a yard and a half of it in here, so that was a good deal. And so I just needed, as you can see, just a few inches of it here. And then I took some of this fiber ribbon. It's kind of a combination of both fiber and ribbon. It's really neat stuff. I love it, and I've got it here in the ivory too. And I used that on top of the pleated ribbon. And then I'll show you a little close-up of the little paper flower that I made. This flower really turned out cute. I've got about probably, gosh, at least 8 layers there. And I just put the green on the bottom to kind of indicate leaves underneath. And then put the yellow in the center. And then I went over it with the sparkle glaze that I coated the whole thing with. I just accented the flower with that. And then at the top, I thought it is a tag, but I can also, since I installed this lace hanger on the top, you could also hang it. And I left these little tails on because I thought that was cute. The pink lace was cute on here. And I did set a couple of eyelets at the top to make it more finished. And I do have a little tip about eyelet setting also. I have the Big Bite Crocodile, and I have the handheld Crocodile. I have probably 3 or 4 different eyelet setter tools. And of all of them, my very favorite of all is this one right here. And it's by Making Memories. And I got this, and I'm not kidding everybody, I got this at a thrift store of all places. It was brand new, and I paid $2.99 for it. I was thrilled, as you can imagine. So it has become one of my very favorite tools, and it does come with the mat. And then it's just a handheld tool, and you push down on it and it sets the eyelets. It sets them perfectly. It doesn't damage the eyelet. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've had problems with the Big Bite destroying basically the eyelet. And I don't know if it's me and the way I'm doing it, but this particular tool is fantastic. And there's 3 different sizes of eyelets that you can set with it. And there's also on this side, these are for hole punching, large, medium, and small. This is for setting grommets or snaps, things like that. And again, I could not believe, I could not believe my luck that day when I just happened upon that for $3. So money very well spent, because it's never failed me. This particular eyelet setter works every single time. And let me show you the back. I don't know if you can see or not, but that eyelet, it has one of those collars on the back of it, and it just set it beautifully and perfectly. And I am also going to put a backing on the back of this. I'm going to take another one and adhere it to cover the ends of the ribbon. Whoops, sorry. So it'll look more finished, and I'll put my information on the back as well. So that will do it for that. I just wanted to share that real quickly with you, and I am considering making these and selling them in twos, in pairs. So if there's any interest in that, I would be selling them done as you see them here, finished. So let me know if you have any interest in that or not. So thanks a lot for watching, and leave a comment and let me know what you think, and have a great day. Bye-bye.